Hi, my name is Evie Hayes and today I'm going to be showing you how to make vegan quesadillas. To make the quesadillas, you'll need some chopped veg. Today I have pepper, tomatoes, onion, chili and garlic. A tin of some sort of beans. I'm using black beans, but you could use pinto beans or kidney beans. Some tamari. Instead of tamari, you could use soy sauce and some whole wheat wraps. And as toppings, I have avocado and lettuce. And you also need cashews and veg stock to make the sauce. So, added a small bit of oil onto the pan and let it heat up before putting in the veg. Once your pan is heated up, you can add in your garlic, onion and chili. So I added in maybe like 3 cloves of garlic, 1 medium-sized onion and 1 chili, and I left in the seeds to make it spicy. Once your onion and garlic has been on for about 5 minutes, put in your chopped tomatoes and add a tablespoon of tamari or soy sauce. So this is it here. If you want to use soy sauce, you can. So just add that in and then just mix it around. I'm also going to add in about 2 teaspoons of paprika. And maybe a teaspoon of cumin. And maybe just a pinch of salt. On top of the tomato, I'm going to add in the chopped pepper. So if you don't have pepper, you could use courgette or spring onions, or even just leave it out and you'll just have less of the stuff. So you could even throw on top a bit of tamari as well on top of that. And let that cook away. So I've drained, using a sieve, a tin of beans, so I'm just going to throw them in on top and mix them around. And then I'm going to put the lid on and leave that to cook for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how long it takes. I don't know. So while that's cooking, I'm going to make the cashew sauce. So you need a blender for this, but I'm going to use a NutriBullet. So I have about 80 grams of cashews. In on top of that, I'm going to put 1 cube of veg stock. And I have the kettle already boiled. So I'm going to throw maybe 100 mils of water in on top of that. Yeah. And I'm just going to blend that up and to make the sauce that goes on top of the quesadillas. So the sauce, when it's done, just keep mixing it up until it gets to a nice consistency. But if you want it to be thicker, obviously just add less water, more cashews. And if you want it to be less thick, more water, less cashews. So just keep an eye on the pan as you're going. Give it a bit of a stir. Make sure that nothing's sticking to the bottom. And you can try the peppers out and see if you think they're cooked. But if not, just leave them on until it's fully cooked. So these are optional. I'm going to have a bit of avocado and lettuce with it. So I'm just going to chop up the avocado and then mash it up. And then for the lettuce, I'm just going to cut it up into smaller pieces. So at this stage, the veg is probably all cooked. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off the lid and let kind of the liquid juice out of it, so that when I put it on the wrap, it doesn't make it soggy. Once the veg is done, take it out and put it into a bowl. So here I have the veg in here in a bowl. I have my avocado, my lettuce and my cheese sauce. So now I'm going to go and put a wrap into the pan. So I'm going to put a wrap onto the pan, leave it on maybe a lower heat than you had it on before. I'm just adding in a small bit of the veg. Like that. I'm going to add in a bit of the cheese sauce. I'll put in some avocado. And then all I'm going to do is just fold it over on top like that. Try and keep it all in the wrap, and the cheese should help bind it together and keep it closed. Once it's done, you can just lift it off, leave it on a plate, and you can add your lettuce, and you can add some more avocado if you want, and then you're done. Thanks guys.